Girls Doing Cute Things, or sigdict for short, is a long and historic part of anime. We have chigdicks about video game developers and sigdicks about girls simply going camping. One of the biggest sigdicks of all time is about a beloved group of high schoolers forming a band together. So yeah, there's plenty of sigdicks to go around. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop. Because cute girls are the fuel for most, if not all, of viewers' investment into a series, then it makes sense why this subcategory of the slice of life genre has a new iteration seemingly every season. And this fall is no different as we highlight a gem hidden between a man made of chainsaws and the soccer Squid Games. I am, of course, talking about Do It Yourself. A seemingly ordinary take on the cute girls doing cute things genre, Do It Yourself is simply a show about girls doing things themselves. Set in the futuristic world where drones can deliver anything, public transport drives itself, and a tiny octopus robot butler can draw you a bath. Hey, yo, man, you're getting a little too excited about that bath. The series itself is set up from the get-go to be a tale of two worlds. One world has our adorable airheaded Serafu-chan, who has a carefree attitude and unbreakable positivity when it comes to things that she can imagine. She is the stereotypical dreamer who constantly says the first idea that pops into her head and should probably not be allowed within 30 feet of any type of power tool. Oh shit, she's got a grill, everybody get down! But missteps and party poopers can't bring this girl down. And most of this party pooping is done by her childhood friend and neighbor, Suide Miku, who is definitely not still secretly wishing to be best friends. I mean, come on, if my friend had a pig with sunglasses, you better believe I'm coming over for that slumber party. But Miku was accepted into the big tech high school next door and is now too busy with learning cutting-edge technology and 3D printing to worry about Serafu falling off of her bike for the 100th time. This leaves a divide between our two characters, which Serafu hopes to mend back together through the power of building a really nice bench. And so, Serafu-chan sets out to join the DIY club. The first thing that really stood out to me about this series was its art style. The characters are drawn in a way that allows for an overexpression of emotions and exaggerating poses. Similar to how Little Witch Academia or Kill la Kill was able to make characters pop off the screen with comedic effect. But of course we don't have magic or half-naked scissor blade fights to rely on, so Do It Yourself makes the conscious choice of portraying this futuristic setting with beautiful watercolor painting inspired backdrops. Because when I think of the future, I also go to the painting styles taught to 5-year-olds in kindergarten class. Each scene has a highly detailed background and allows the show to feel like it has its own identity. They even add in these like white patches along the edges of certain scenes just so that it can give off the sense that this is a painted environment. This instantly reminded me of the painted backgrounds of Grimgar of Fantasy, an isekai that has been widely regarded for years as a hidden gem among the genre. Both Grimgar and Do It Yourself have beautifully combined their characters with the background so that they stand out in each scene without feeling like it's a distraction. And the fact that they would portray such a futuristic world with an art style that basically boils down to throwing water at a piece of paper shows that the animators were trying to convey some sort of emotion from its audience. See, if you aren't familiar with DIYing, there's one feeling that is universal when completing a project that you yourself have done. It feels fucking good. Like, goddamn, you see this shit? I made this shit. Whether it is making a wooden chair or a cringe anime edit, you feel good about completing something yourself. That feeling only grows when you venture into a territory that you know nothing about. And that is what I think this show was able to capture so well. See, Serafu is someone who is unafraid of failure because, well, no thought's head empty. She doesn't even factor in the thought of messing up into her brain because she only cares about the feeling of finally getting something done herself. She loves sharing that feeling with her other club members and will always do what she thinks is going to be fun. And on the opposite side, Miku is an overthinker. She relies on technology as the best way to do something, since if a machine can do it, then you don't have to risk messing up. Basically, smooth brain good, wrinkle brain bad. And this becomes the central theme of the story. Why even do something yourself? If there is an easier, more efficient way of doing something, then why even waste your time learning it the old way? Miku is the type of character to think that getting to a solution is the only thing that matters, whereas Serafu is someone who views the experience as a reward. And those two ideas challenge each other because both can be the correct way of doing something. It is basically these two ideologies going up against each other. But it's not like this show does everything well. I mean, Serafu has a bad case of anime protagonist name. Plus, they introduce an American character who has a British name and can also speak fluent Japanese? It's anime logic, we're fine. And the art style, although charming, can get a tad gross at times when the focus becomes the wider shot and we're left with these small blobs of squiggly lines. It's endearing in its own off-model kind of way, but it can become too loose. So, then why focus so much time on another middle-of-the-pack high school club anime? Could I have used my time to make a video on the implications of a 40-year-old anime getting a remodel for modern viewers, or how Bocchi the Rock is the best band anime we've gotten since K-On? Seriously, I love that show. Sure, I could have, but I wanted to shed light on a series that will probably be, in all honesty, forgotten about. So many anime come and go into our lives that it's hard to just sit and enjoy a series. The simple joy of watching a club discover the emotions behind building something for themselves is a universal feeling that most people can relate to. The friendships made, the beautiful art, the laid-back atmosphere is a perfect example of an anime just meant to make you happy. It is these hidden gems within each season that I think makes being an anime fan so special. You form connections with these shows that people have never heard of before and can share your experience with them. And as you branch out into more things, the do-it-yourself mentality will hit you much deeper than before, since you got to spend time watching cute girls in a DIY club building a bench out of skis. Or it's not that deep and it's just cute girls building shit. Wait, then why did I even make this entire video explaining? Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is my first attempt at longer form review-y kind of videos, so if you do enjoy it, please hit that subscribe button. I'm a smaller YouTuber. I'm hoping to grow and do more of these type of videos in the future, so if you liked it, I'd really appreciate it and it'd help me out a lot. I will definitely have more videos coming out like this in the future, so again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next anime.